G'day Rich, it's Kyle from Adelaide Vehicle Centre here. Just in that 2015 Jeep Wrangler Sport that you inquired on. As I said to you on the phone the other day, just going to do a quick video of the car so you can get an idea of what this one features and what general condition it's in. We'll start from in here, we'll run through all the interior features, but just to start with, you've got a lockable centre console here, a USB input up here and a 12 volt power outlet as well. And the lock is just on the front here. As you can take the roof off with this car, if you need to put any valuables in there, you'll be able to keep that locked. We do have two cup holders here, as well as two right behind us here for the rear passengers. Just quickly touching on the rear of the car, there is two seats behind the front row. If you do need to put your friends in the back here. We do have speakers all around this car. I'll show you in the back there's a speaker, but we've got two up here on the tops. We've got a couple more up the front. They're Alpine speakers as well, so really good quality. I believe they're all weather as well, so when you have the roof off they're not going to get damaged. We have a 6-speed manual transmission. Now this car only has 25,000 Ks, so everything is real tight, easy to use, really good feeling gearbox. You've got your 4-wheel drive selection just to the left of it as well. Just moving up here, we've got another 12 volt power outlet here, your traction control off button, your headlight height, you can change the height of your beam, and your mirror controls just to the right of it as well, so easy as that. Your mirrors are actually heated as well, so if they're fogged up in winter, you just turn that on and they'll demist themselves. And you've got pretty standard aircon controls with your fan speed, your temperature and your modes over here. Just moving up, this is the aircon vents here in the centre as well as on each side. Now with this car, I'm not sure if it's the same with your Jeep, but the window switches are in the middle. Now they are electric, just like that. Quite easy to access, easy to use. The head unit has all the features that you need with your so your radio inputs, your auxiliary input, the USB I mentioned earlier, you've got your CD, as well as the ability to connect your phone, which is a bonus as it's the only legal way to take a phone call while driving as well. So you have your Bluetooth and you can do your Bluetooth audio as well. Now moving over to the steering wheel here, you've got your call buttons, your voice control button, and then a couple of menu buttons here. So menu will actually flick through this screen here. At the moment we've got the temperature as well as compass. Digital speedo, you've got your average fuel, distance to empty, you've got your tyre pressure measured in bar, so you can see if you let down the tyres or how much you put back into them or what they're at the time. So there's a few other things through there as well. It's a really nice little instrument cluster, quite simple, easy to read. And then on the right of the steering wheel we've also got cruise control as well, so easiest on, off and then set. And then just lastly your windscreen wipers and your indicators. As well as power door locks on the side here, and we have an auto dimming mirror up here as well. Now this the roof in this vehicle, I'm sure you're aware of, can actually be taken off. I'm not going to do it in the video, but it's easy as there's a couple of different clamps that hold it down and then it just pops right off. You've got your roll bars all around the vehicle, padded as well for head protection if you hit some pretty big crazy bumps, which I'm not sure that you are planning on doing, but will be quite a decent car for the pig shooting that you mentioned earlier. So we'll just take a step outside the car and show you what it looks like outside. So it is a pretty sporty little thing. It is a Sport Wrangler. You've got nice wheels on there and your all-terrain tyres. Just show you under the bonnet. So it is all well kept under here. So worked out where it goes. Well, we do actually have a structural guarantee here at Adelaide Vehicle Centre. So what that means is we check all of our cars to make sure they haven't been in an accident that affects the structural integrity. So just little things like bolt heads here, like under the bonnet and stuff like that. Make sure they don't have any tool strip marks or anything like that on them. Just another peace of mind thing when shopping with Adelaide Vehicle Centre. We're actually the only dealership in SA that will offer that guarantee. But all quite quiet under there, real tidy and neat. Car is only 24,000 k's old, so it's as you'd expect. Can't actually fault the car in any way. As I told you on the phone, it's in pretty well perfect condition. Just walk around the vehicle, just get an idea of what it's like. Still plenty of tread on all the tyres. You've got your 5th spare wheel on the back here as well. Tow bar setup. Just quickly in the back here. Opens up like this, a little tool bag on the side, and then this just pops open. And as mentioned before, it does say all weather, so we've got all weather sound system here, so you can have the roof off and not worry about it too much. Then just under here is your jack and stuff like that as well. This seat does actually fold down. So you take the headrest off, it'll fold flat, and then you've got a little bit of extra storage if you do need to take it to the shops or something, you don't have people in the back. Easy as that. Just around the rest of the vehicle, just show you the general condition of it. As I said, we can't really fault it, it is in perfect shape. So Rich, I hope that gives you a better idea of what the vehicle is like. Might help make that decision a little bit easier for you. I'll get in contact with you soon. Thanks, mate.